The Man Cave show came and took over the D for my movie premiere, First Lady. Watch out now, all the way from New Jersey.
What's good? This your man Storm on the General, BKS1 Radio, the official Man Cave morning show. I'm here with the squad.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Jackie D.
Deacon Woo, what up?
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Hurricane Kiss. What up?
We are here at the premiere of First Lady, the movie, with none other than your girl Hoops. She will be in the building. Shout out to director Dennis Reed. He did his thing on this one, so you're going to want to check this out. We red carpet ready, baby. We ready?
We ready.
We ready.
It's the Man Cave on the show.
I am here with
Dolores Harris, also known as Lady D.
Lady D. Lady D. Now, First Lady, the movie. Wow. Hoops. Jim Jones. How does this even come about for you? And is this your first time acting?
I've been acting a lot, and over the years, you know, I've run into Dennis Reed, and he promised me that one day he would put me in one of his productions, and it happened. Thank you, Dennis.
So he kept his word. He does that.
He is a man of his word. He really is.
What's the hardest thing about playing in this movie and working with Dennis? Because I know he could be a handful. Don't tell Dennis I said that.
No, you know what? He just expects the best from you, and he's quite the professional, and I can appreciate that. So there was really nothing hard about it. You just had to bring your game, bring your A game.
Now, what's some of the similarities with your character and yourself?
Well, I am a mother for real. I have 2 sons. Different things I will say that also happened with my son in the movie have gone on little bits and pieces with my real life son. So I've had some experience as a mother who has had to stand up for her sons no matter what.
So I am a little curious as you being in this film and playing the role of a mom, and a lot of women, we like to not play anyone's mom. We prefer not to have any children, you know, sidebar, because it keeps us look, you know, young, and we get more roles, right? Right? So I understand. Thank you. All right. So so just tell everyone how you got involved with this particular role and what it meant for you to do this role.
Well, I'm kind of known in the area for playing a mom, and a lot of the films that I've been in, I've been the mom. Almost like a stereotype type of thing. So I have said to some of them, you know, I'd like to do some other things, you know, like I can be like a hot mama who has a date, something like that, okay? But
you don't want to be typecast.
I don't want to be typecast. Yeah. But in terms of this movie, it's like I said, having known Dennis for a while in the industry, you know, he said that he would put me in something one day, and he did. Okay. I'm also a singer. So, you know.
I don't believe
Okay. Okay. You want to let's sing.
At last, my love is coming along.
Okay, she got pipes. She got pipes. Okay, thank you. All right.
The question I have, going back to what you said about having to defend your sons no matter what, if you had to compare your real life self and then your character, what advice could you give to any mothers? And advice as far as, are there any limitations? We say we have to defend our children, but we also know that right is right and wrong is wrong. So what would you do in a situation if one of your sons, God forbid, did something and you knew you had to like give them up? Would you?
I don't know about the giving up part. I would hide probably. Don't talk to me. I don't know him, you know.
So you would still
but
stick up for him?
I love my children. In terms of another aspect of the movie where I don't want to give anything away, but you know, you have to accept your children and who they love, and just, you know,
kind of wash your hands of it.
Well, not necessarily wash your hands of it, but you know, just stay in your lane, so to speak, and still love your children and be whoever they love as well.
Absolutely.
Support them from a distance, and then try to get in where you fit in also.
Question, you are very regal, very statuesque. Was it difficult to translate that regal nature onto the screen?
No. I'm going to be who I be, okay? No, I am who I am, and I just try to keep growing, and I try to learn where I can as well, because we all can learn something every day. That's one thing you can never forget. So I've learned something in this film, as I do in many of them. A lot of our writers and directors are not afraid to share knowledge with you, and actors and actresses as well, and I consider that a blessing.
And where can everybody follow you at?
Let's see, Dolores Harris, also known as Lady D, on Facebook, and I have a fan page there as well. I have an EPK also under the name Dolores Harris, Lady D. And if you ever hear about the Marvelettes in town, yes, we are back. The original member who owns the name has a couple of members, including me, and we carry the legacy on. So don't mess with Bill, and all right, and the hunter might get captured by the game. So we're with you, and we're there. Hello, I'm Dolores Harris, also known as Lady D, and you're rocking out with me at the BKS1 Radio Man Cave Morning Radio Show.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Jackie D from BKS1Radio.com, the Man Cave Morning Show here in Detroit, for none other than the movie that we are here for, which is First Lady. And I am here with Ms. Velda Hunter. She is one of the actors in the movie. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm super fantabulous. How are you?
I am awesome. Thank you. So tell us what your role is in this movie and how you got to be in the movie.
Okay, well, I play one of the mothers of one of the gangsters, and I'm the mother that's telling him, honey, you need to go handle your business. Get revenge. We don't play that up in here.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yes.
That's not what we do.
All right. Okay. So, how were you able to do this particular role? Was it challenging for you?
You know, I have been acting for 2.5 seconds. And in that time, I have done many films with Dennis Reed. And I just was able to learn how to channel different things. I watched too much TV in my life. And so I watched gangsters and all that stuff, because I don't live the gangster life, but I can play one very well.
Okay. So it was fun for you?
Absolutely, yes.
So you were channeling your alter ego?
Yes, ma'am. Come on, true now. Come on, alter. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So hold on one second. I know Norm has some questions for you.
I just gotta say this. Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Velda, now look, I know it's kind of hard to play something that you're not, right? But what was the most challenging part of working with Dennis?
Listen, I have been with Dennis Reed since 2008. Every project that he has ever done, I have been in. And he's literally my brother, for real, at this point. He's my brother. So working with my family is the most difficult part. Okay. Yeah, but I love him to life, and I'll kill a brick over him.
So did you and Hoops have any scenes together?
No, we didn't. No. That's all right, though.
Now,
I'm still in.
Now, I know you said you've been acting for like 2.5 seconds. But what else is it that you do?
Well, by trade, what pays the bills and give me the good coins, I am a social worker. Yep, I'm a social worker at a school at Hope Academy, and I work through Black Family Development, and I've been there for about 21 years now. Yep.
So if you had a son, I don't know if you have children. All right, so if you had a son in real life and you found out he was in the underworld, in that gangster life, how would you handle that, and what type of advice would you give him?
Well, I would teach him, first of all, you have to be a leader. You cannot follow a group. A gang was made to protect the neighborhood, not destroy the neighborhood. And I would give my son, we will move out of state. That's the only way to get away.
I like Velda.
Thank you.
Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Gangsta mom. Shout out to Velda Hunter. Check her out in First Lady the movie. It's premiering tonight. It's premiering tonight. We're going to check that out. I know she did an amazing job, because she rocking with Dennis. And Dennis a cool dude.
Absolutely, yes.
Hey guys, this is BKS1, and we are live at the premiere of First Lady, and we have here
Karen McCants
and
Grover McCants.
Tell us something about your character, would you beautiful?
Well, my character is I am the mother of the gentleman who deals with the drugs, and I test the drugs for my son. Yes, I test the drugs.
Okay. Did you have to?
You don't want to give away the storyline, baby. They'll already be out by the time they see it, so I guess.
And that's all I can say. And then you have to come in. You have to come in to see the rest. It's a moving story.
So what did you relate to more? Being a mother or that little criminal element?
No, being the mother. Because they're my sons, and I would do anything for them, and I did.
Yes, sir.
Family business. Yeah, and I play Dr. Dick Brown. On my role just says doctor, but I'm gonna use my alter ego, Dick Brown, and I'm the surgeon that attempts to save some of these people when they get in harm's way, and they do get in harm's way. But I'm Grover McCants, and I'm just pleased to be here, and I want to congratulate Dennis Reed II on another epic feature, another project that he is so great at. And I'm just proud to be here, and thank you guys too. Thank you all.
And I also would like to thank Mr. Dennis Reed for the project and for he giving me the credit for coming in to work with him, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I want to ask you a question. Hi, was this your first feature film that you participated in?
No, it's not my first feature film, but it's going to be one that I've never had to play before. It's going to be very interesting. I usually play a nurse or, something wholesome. Okay. So this is different.
Hey, you guys, how are you? This is Hurricane Kiss, broadcasting live from Detroit for the premiere today of The First Lady, BKS1 Radio, The Man Cave Morning Show, and we are here with some more actors of the film. We're going to start with little Miss Mom over here. What is your name?
Kaylee.
Katie?
Kaylee.
Kaylee. And who do you play in the movie?
Michael. And we want him to live a very long time. Amen.
Amen. That was so sweet.
Cool. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back to you with some questions. And you are?
Hi, I'm Sonia Renee, and I play London.
I'm Mike Bonner. I play the lead's dad. Well, I've done a few plays with Dennis in the past, and he just called me up. Amazing. You know what? I have so much respect for him as a filmmaker, a playwright. Is the glass half full or is it empty? With Dennis, the glass is full. I love his attitude. If he can call me, do anything for him, I got his back.
So do you think that being that he is local, his main goal is to get a lot of the local actors who are maybe just breaking in the business or who have been in the business for some time and they just haven't found that film that they can elevate themselves in? Do you think that that's what his mindset is?
Dennis will give you opportunity if you're talented. You can have the biggest name in the world. If you don't have game, if you don't have game, he's not going to hire you.
Right. I like that.
Well, he hires gamers. I like that about Dennis. Okay. I mean, he hires people who are in this to win it.
Okay, so how long have you been acting?
I have been doing this since I was maybe 14.
Oh wow. Okay, so you a vet.
31 years of my adult life.
Oh, okay.
HBO, Showtime, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Tour with everybody.
Oh, fantastic. And you, Mom?
Well, I've been acting probably since I was about 15. Commercials, a lot of plays, local theater, local film, and met Dennis. Been knowing him for a while. Following his career in the industry here locally, and just reached out to him and told him that I wanted to work with him, and he had me come to a table read, and that's how I was selected.
Wow, so it's that easy. Just hit him up, okay?
It's like Mike said, if he hires gamers. So not only does he look for local people to give them that platform and that exposure, but you have to be on top of your game. He's just not going to hire anybody. So, he hires team players, he hires people who are serious about their craft because he's serious about his craft, and it was just phenomenal working with him on this project.
Okay, so tell everyone a little bit about your character.
I play London. Lauren. I play Lauren. I can't really say a whole lot about Lauren, but you guys will be surprised. And that's my character. And I'm also one of the producers of the film.
Awesome. And I see you have your baby here.
Great job.
Right? Okay, and her role is?
Here, you want to tell them what your role is?
Oh, this is your grandbaby.
In the movie.
Okay, so tell us what did you do in the movie?
You just acting?
Mm-hmm. She plays the lead character's daughter.
Oh, okay.
My granddaughter.
Okay.
The lead character is my daughter. and she's like streetwise, and I'm trying to be out the streets.
Okay.
And I'm trying to give her some fatherly advice.
Okay, so she was kind of following the family business a little bit?
But then I kind of pulled away because I got caught up in the drug game and became a habit, and I tried to give her some good advice.
Okay.
It's a good, I mean, I like it. The dialogue is great. The cast is awesome. It was a great opportunity to be in a good film.
And I'm here with?
Armajir Ahmadi.
Okay, hey, how are you? How's it going? All right, so you were in a film, so tell us a little bit about your character.
My character is C, and he's actually a drug dealer who jumped ship, and the odds didn't turn out too good for him, but it's just a nice film. It has a whole romantic drama. Everything is infused in the film, and it's good.
Okay, so without giving a little bit of the movie, you said you jumped ship. In other words, you realized that this is not the way of life, and you tried to step off a little bit?
Not exactly. My character was looking for a better deal with a different drug dealer, and he crossed.
So you crossed those lines.
Yeah, he bit the hand that fed him, and
oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, how long have you been acting, and was this one of the first films that you could kind of identify with, knowing some people who probably been in that situation?
As far as film,
yes.
I've been in acting for over 15 years, but as far as this film, I can identify with, this is like a street struggle, you know, it's relatable to, if you haven't been in that lifestyle, you know, someone who's been in that lifestyle, a relative, a friend, and it's a part of life, you know, so it was kind of easy for me to fit that character, you know, not walking those shoes per se myself, but it was easy to identify.
What would you say to brothers that are in the life and might be interested in trying to get out of the life?
Definitely, I would say definitely change that way, change that lifestyle, because the end result is either death or jail, and it's definitely not worth it. You know, it's not. You know, use your brain, you know, and build from that. You know, think positive, because karma, you got good karma and bad karma, and if you're doing dirt, it can come back on you.
Aside from this role, I know you say you've been acting for a while. What other roles out there would you want to play other than the typical drug dealer?
I can play any role. I'm also a poet, so I can easily put myself in someone else's shoes. I'm good with that with a pen, and I could do it physically as well. But I would love to play like a romantic role, a dramatical role. You know, I'm versatile, you know.
Sorry, one more question.
Yes, sir.
Young, good-looking brother such as yourself,
thank you.
How would you prevent yourself from being typecast in this certain type of role?
Typecast as far
as a drug dealer, a criminal, etc.
It's all about how you carry yourself. Everything is perception. You know, you can't judge a book by the cover, which a lot of people, and it's not just this country, but the world does.
Yes, sir.
But it's all about how you carry yourself. You know, you got to think outside the box. You know, don't fall into the stereotype, and go from there. You know, don't be a follower, be a leader.
Once again, we are here in Detroit for the live premiere of First Lady. We are here with some of the phenomenal actors that are here, born and raised in Detroit, and we like to say VKS1Radio.com, Man Cave Morning Show. Thank you, keep it locked.
It's the Man Cave Morning Show.
Slim, I go by the name of Rich Got Slim from Atlanta.
And you take part in the movie How?
Yeah, I got the leading single in the movie, so the first song that's on there.
Awesome, and the title of the song is?
Thoughts.
Tell us a little bit about Thoughts.
I mean, majority of my music is it's me, so it's like everything that's in my head is like a life story, but in actual writing, so that's my music. So it kind of corresponded with the movie from what I heard. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's good as hell though, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Awesome. So as far as just your career in general, what other projects made you be interested in maybe lending your voice to?
I mean, I just released a project actually on the 29th of September. It's everywhere. It's called Daydream. And other than that, just wherever my music can take me at this point. So.
How did Dennis find you?
Through my manager, Joseph. So I guess Joseph just made all the connections.
So this gentleman has the lead song in the movie, so you want to make sure that you check him out. And where can they find you at on social media?
Rich Got Slim, one all together, no spaces, just Rich Got Slim.
What's good? This your man Storm Norton the General, BKS1 Radio, the official Man Cave Morning Show. I'm here with the star of First Lady, Yes, and this is her premiere.
Yes.
Our girl, Nikki Hoops Alexander. What's good, mama?
What's up, baby? Hey, listen, I gotta say, all your life you gotta think about the men in your life that say and keep their word. This one right here, how many years, wait, how many months ago was it he said, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. You're here! Oh my God! He really came, but it's really for the chicken wings, I'm just saying.
Now look, I am here for the chicken wings.
I told you.
But First Lady, the movie, I saw some of it, it's rocking. Now let me ask you, how'd you hook up with the whole production of being a part of this film?
Actually, I literally was on the basketball court and my phones were ringing. And my assistant Dre, he's out there. He was like, Nikki, oh, we got an important call. And it was Dennis Reed and his publicist, Love. And they were like, yo, we've been trying to find you. We've been at the table, the round table, trying to find the star of the movie. And your name came up like 3 or 4 times. So we had to find you. So what do you think? And I'm like, well, send me the script, blah, 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 blah. 48 hours, I read it, I got back, and I'm like, I'll take the deal. So it happened.
No doubt.
That's how it happened.
No doubt. Now look, what were some of the most challenging parts of playing this role?
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, y'all know I'm a tough guy over here.
We know the tomboy.
I'm a tomboy, true to the heart, right? When I had to get in the emotional scenes, oh my gosh, that took some tremendous concentration to try to channel something that made me emotional. So that was the most challenging.
No doubt. Now look, first of all, Hoops is not only an actress, right? I heard she nice with them hands. I've been following her, right? She nice with them hands. So you got a fight coming up. November 10th. See, I know the date.
You know the date. Wait, are you gonna be there? I didn't promise you no food, but are you gonna be there? I can.
We coming to the fight. We coming to the fight. Now look, watch this question. Watch this.
It is going to.
So is it going to be a knockout?
Yes. First round, we can't play. I don't want to show the people all I got. We're going to call out somebody else. Yeah, I'm looking to lift her up in the first round.
So
Mike Tyson style, baby.
So now is this something you're serious about pursuing as far as being a boxer, female boxer?
Well, if I'm being 1,000% honest, I have been asked to go professional, and there is a belt available, so I'm considering it.
Really?
1,000%.
Wow. Now see, I don't mean to put my partner on blast, but when I told Jackie D that Hoops was fighting, I told her that you was fighting. She said, "Why is Hoop gonna mess up her pretty face?"
I did. I absolutely did. I said, her face is so beautiful. Why would she want to do that? So he says, well, Layla Ali did it. I said, yes, she did. I said, okay, but we're talking about Hoops. I was like, her face is absolutely stunning.
Dang on sweet. Well, I'll tell you why. Farrah Abraham called out Kim Kardashian, and that's my girl.
Yes.
So she needs to keep that beautiful face, and I'll step in the ring for her.
I need a friend like that. Okay? Hello?
Hold her protector, so I got you.
Actress, boxer, superstar, how do you remain humble in all that you're involved in and centered in your life?
God.
Big up.
That's it, God. That's it. I have no anything else but that. You're raised a certain type of way. You're in environments that are they're crazy and all these other things, but you're taught something, but you don't have to take all that in. It's that's the spirit part speaking on you as an individual. So God speaks to me every day, and I know in our world now that sounds crazy, but it's God.
So, main question everybody want to know out there, right? Who's the special man in your life, Hoops? You got one?
Do tell.
Wait, do what?
Do you have a special man in your life?
Who's the special man in your life?
I've been single for like 6 years, bro. Like, what's going on?
She's busy.
I swear to God. We are in a different area. Don't act like y'all don't know that. Unless you old school, though. I already know. You know how it goes. Oh, y'all beautiful women. You already know how it goes. It is different for a millennial like myself.
Yes.
Right? Especially when you have an old spirit and an old soul. And when you can, when energy speaks to you before the person opens their mouth, you already know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Therefore, I have remained single.
I kind of stole my question, but what I was going to ask her was, as far as the dating scene, right? Because we see you could probably be a handful, right? Because if I was a dude, I'd be scared, like, okay, see, she might knock me out if I do the wrong thing. So as far as, if in fact, if something comes your way as far as a relationship, what does this person have to be like in order to be able to be compatible with you?
They just have to have a wonderful spirit, be adventurous, be spontaneous, and all those things. That's just it. A soul recognizes a soul. Baby girl, she's back. Dennis, baby.
2. What up, Nicole? What up, y'all?
Only he could take the mic from us.
I stole the mic.
Yes.
Y'all interview Callie?
Yes, we
Yes.
That's so dope. And y'all live?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Now that I got you and Hoops here, be honest, Hoops. How's it working with Dennis?
Wonderful. Listen.
Check.
I got a check. I'm waiting on about 15 more. Just kidding, Dennis. Not kidding. Listen, at the end of the day, Dennis is freaking awesome because at the end of the day, there's been scenes where I had to be like, Dennis, get out. Go. I got to work with the talent really quick. We got to get this shot. This is money. I cleared the room, bro. I cleared the room. Like, you got to go. We got to get the shot. So, no, he's awesome because directions are different and difficult to work with sometimes.
Yes.
But he gives the talent an opportunity to get inside their self, right? He's not exactly great with people, and he'll tell you, what?
I don't like people. I don't like people. I like y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. I don't like Lee, my little brother, but you know, I be shy sometimes, you know, doing me.
So when I knew that or whatever, and there's a spot to just take a little bit over control and recognize the situation, you take over and help the camaraderie of the whole entire thing. And that's what happened. We have a great freaking film. We got great people, great actors, a great director, and I'm telling you, I'm so excited for this.
And this is the main thing I really wanted to ask you. Like, when people see this film and they leave out of the theater, what do you want them to take away from this film and seeing you acting it?
You know what? I gotta be honest. As talent, being in a room full of people and watching them watch me, I'm going to sink in my seat. I've been on reality television, so there's like, it comes out on television and the world sees you and you ain't right in that same room. It's a different feeling, y'all, but we have a great film with the great people, and I want them to be satisfied at the end of it. I want it to be a total experience, that's it.
No doubt. And what's next?
Well, we got that boxing match coming up. We got 3 rounds for 2 minutes, November 10th. I'm trying to take it 1. This is gonna happen. We're gonna call out somebody next after that. We got more films to do. We got more reality shows. We got all types of stuff going on. Brand endorsement is crazy.
The Man Cave Morning Show. We are here live in Detroit for the First Lady with none other than Nicole Hoops Alexander and the director of film. Correct? Did I get the right? Photography. Okay.
Yeah, principal director of photography, Blake Brady.
All right, so you wanted us to like talk to you, tell us what it is that you did with the film.
Question, or you want to start?
Yeah, question. Yeah.
Who influenced you as a director? What cinematographers did you look at as a child? Who were you influenced by?
Quentin Tarantino.
Woo! Do you feel a responsibility to African American males being a role model, someone that's pushing things forward?
Absolutely. I think that the biggest thing is that we don't have enough role models to show young African American males that you can do certain things and that you don't have to be in front of the camera all the time. You know, we think we got to make it as a basketball player, we got to make it as an actor, and that's such a small percentage, but there's so much more that goes on behind scenes, and you can make a living doing that off of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So many opportunities behind the camera.
Absolutely, so many opportunities behind the camera. It's so much more to just being in front of the camera, and there's so much that goes into a production, and you can do anything. Sound, if you like building, you can build sets. If you know, it's just, I think every child needs a male role model, but more importantly, somebody that has done something that everybody else isn't doing, and you show that to those children. I think that's the best thing. That's the best thing. The most valuable thing I feel like I can give somebody is knowledge.
How do you feel? This is your day. Congratulations.
I feel great. We came a long way. We went through a lot.
Yes, Peter right here is a magician in editing, and he helped post, and so he made it happen. So this is great.
Yeah.
This is the whole team right here.
Absolutely, it was great having Peter on the team and coming together and seeing the final product and knowing that somebody took your project just as serious as you took it, and he came on after the film was completed.
Yes.
And invested just as many hours, if not more, as we did. So I know the blood and sweat and tears is there
for the first time that I felt like I've known forever, but I'm very proud of this team. Got a lot of heart and soul that went into this project. Everybody had a lot of care for it. And even though I was brought on late, I'm just so excited and honored to be a part of a project with so many wonderful people. And it makes me confident that Michigan Film is still alive. Let's go. Let's continue to push, continue to build, continue to support each other in the way that so many people are doing tonight. It's incredibly critical as Michigan Film rebuilds itself that we all support each other. So keep believing each other, keep making dreams come true, because this right here for a lot of people is an absolute dream come true. I'm very proud of all y'all. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful premiere. Let's get it.
Let's get it. November 10th, Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. We got here, y'all. We got Julius right here. He plays my cousin.
How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Blessed to be here. Blessed to be here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Just excited to see the movie. This will be my first time watching it too, so just pretty excited to be here and just, man, just grateful. Very grateful.
How long have you been acting?
I've been acting probably over 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years. So just kind of, you know, I know this is it for me.
Yes, sir.
This is it for me. So when you know this is it, then you have to just go all the way in with it, and I believe in it. So why not?
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Nicole Hoops Alexander with BKS1 Radio Show. Got the crew.
Yeah.
We're at the First Lady premiere. It's going down.
Yo, it's going down to your girl Hoops. Look, November 10th, she fighting. She gonna knock somebody out, bro. She knocking somebody out.
Going down, baby, November 10th, Atlantic City. Your best kept secret entertainment.
What?
Woo!
In the building.
The Man Cave Show came and took over the D for my movie premiere, First Lady. Watch out now, all the way from